Yes, I'm now at Hobbycraft. I have actually taken Hubby's phone because mine's now flat. So here's just staying in the car to charge my phone up. So I'll see about doing a little bit of video in Hobbycraft. So I've got the papier-mâché pumpkins there, skulls, and these are quite a good idea actually, so you can do them yourself. I think I'll take a couple of those. So they've just started to get some of their Halloween bits and pieces in. And skulls there. So I'm upstairs and I always like to check over the clearance bits. There's some nice stickers there. Diary. This one's a different one from the last time. Always and Forever, £5. And it's got loads of bits and pieces in there. It looks really nice. And they've got the sheets again. I need those. I've got these a few times with the sayings. And I love these as well. I'm going to pick up another one of those. They are 10p and I love these because you can use them as tags or you can put them on cards. I'll take a few of those. They've even got the caravan ones as well. I did actually pay full price, I think, for the caravan ones. So I'm going to take some more of the caravan ones. And that one's a nice one, and they're double-sided as well. I do like the ones with the plates. And they've got ones with blockers on. So put those back. That looks like be like backing for cork. I've had these before as well. They might be all the same. There is some with monkeys on and that. And I've got some ribbons and the notebooks. And they've got the WizKid premium pad for £1. I think I'm going to take one of those actually. They're really good for children's cards, aren't they? And if that is the case, let's just have a look at the backing. Oh, it hasn't got pictures on the back, but it's got the pictures, so I presume, yeah, pirate paper. Yeah. I'll take a couple of those as well because they will go with the papers. I do love some of these ribbons as well. It's pretty. Let's have a look over here. As I say, some of the prices are quite reasonable. Others I think can still be quite expensive. With all the different pads and papers. That's pretty. It's a pretty paper there. And the sequin. Got some mixture of washi tapes. This pack is for £3. And we've got some magnetic letters here. So I'll just quickly give you an overview of everything. about there. They've got a lot of the clear stamps down here. And I'm not sure if I actually showed this before. This is down to £5. This is the Rustic Romance pad. And some different washi tapes. And we do have the caravan stickers. I am tempted to get those, but for £2 for 3, I still think it's quite expensive. I'm definitely going to pick another one of these up, which I got the last time, because these look really nice. And they are really lovely for autumn. I believe I did actually show this the last time I came in here. There's Glitter Girl and Girl Squad. I can't really remember which one I showed or whether I showed both. I do like that one. It's nice. Some lovely stickers. Good morning. It is actually Sunday now. I went to Hobbycraft with hubby yesterday, and I thought I'd tag on the haul on the end of the Hobbycraft shop with me, because last time I went into Hobbycraft, I believe I just filmed it with music, and I did a little bit of talking this time as I was going around the store. Right, first of all, this is nothing to do with Hobbycraft, but this is the bag I got from Cornwall. Famous pasties from Cornwall. I do use a lot of these material bags as well. Besides the different shopping bags I get from Poundland, I get these material ones, and they roll up so small to put in your handbag. So that's just a tip, and I'm sure a lot of people use them. Right. The first items I bought were these polystyrene pumpkins. Now, I know what I want to do with them, and hubby may do this for me the first part anyway, is I've got some more sprays that we were using for another project. So one of them we've got some barbecue skewers. We'll put that in there into some polystyrene as well, so it's up like that. I want to cover that up, and hopefully being polystyrene it should be alright. Spray this one cream. That was the idea. And I've seen them where they've put the drawing pins in. So because it's polystyrene, I've got some brassy drawing pins, so I might do that, or I might just keep it cream. The other one, again with copper spray paint, even though we use a mask, hub may do that because I'm asthmatic, so it doesn't cause too many problems, but sometimes he will prefer to do the spraying. Again, cover that up, and I've got some copper. So because we had to purchase the sprays from B&Q, which we went yesterday, it's quite a reasonable DIY, especially hopefully it would work. Rather than the bright orange, I have got some mini orange pumpkins that I will be using in my deco once we go up in the loft to get me autumn box down. But that's those pumpkins. So as I said, it's very hard to find pumpkins that haven't got faces on or something for my decor. Now the next item is this one, Whiz Kids, and you can see all the different designs. Let me see if I can actually open this up. They had quite a lot of this range. As I said, there's no price on this, so I don't know what the original price was, but it was reduced down to £1. And so I'll just quickly flip through the back. I mean, these can be done for anything by the looks of it. So that's those. Got some like with bunting on, some plain green ones, sparks, some yellow ones, stars, pink hearts, checked, zigzag, some blue there, and then we've got the parrot one, and that is it, I think. Yeah, so all that, which I thought was a really good bargain. They are 6x6 and there's 48 sheets in the pack and 4 sheets of 12 design. So for £1, I mean, you cannot get that sort of quality and that much from Poundland. So that's why I wanted to check out the clearance bit as well. They were full price at £1 each. So I'm not sure if I actually said that. Right. The next item is I got some more of these sheets, and I got 3 of these with the different labels on. These were 10p each, and they are actually the thicker card. And as I said before, you can either use them as tags on cards. I can send them as friend mail. So I got 3 sheets and they were 10p each. And the other one I got was the kites. And I got a sheet of the caravans. I may have shown you before, if not, what I do is I cut round these and either leave them as because they're quite thick card, or I have put them through my laminator and made you know, little put them on paper clips. So that's that. Right, these, luckily some of the prices are on there, £1. Again, it's hard to say how much they were originally. They're all the Christmas range, must be from last year. Pa Rom Pa Pom Pom. So it's more of a pinky girly Christmas. And it's got like the flamingo there wrapped up in the scarf and the boots. This pink and light green Christmas tree and the reindeer, and that has got, let's have a look, 66 pieces. So when I make some more Christmas cards with these designs, they can be for more the girly people I know that would appreciate them. I must admit I do like the traditional colours, but they just took my eye. This one was reduced down to £1 for my Sizzix machine. It's the cake, but you can, obviously there's 2 designs there and you make it up. And if I just quickly open this up, if I can, just say, I had my Sizzix machine this year for my birthday from hubby, but it's, you know, And there we are. There's the die. And I just think this will make a lovely piece to go along with my collection. So basically it's showing you what you can make with the cakes. So that's that one. Another one I got was this one. Save the Day I Do, because we've got a wedding coming up as well, so I'm doing bits and pieces, and I'm not going to take them all out, and these are them. So I thought, you know, for little bits and pieces, but some of these could do for anniversaries as well, wedding cards, you know, like we've got the little ring there, and Valentine's Day. So, and there's the arrow. So even though it is more wedding, because it's got bride and groom, I think it can be used like this bit for different occasions as well. So that was £1. Let me have a look. I've got these again for a project, these little leaves. There's 8 in the pack for £1. As I said, there's probably another reduced sticker underneath, but obviously they won't be the original prices. These two were actually full price items, but they're only £1 each. This is for another project. So I do like all their wooden range, but a lot of the time I do go and look in charity shops. This is little quotes, and this was 50p. Here we are. Again, I will take these out of the packet so I can show you. So these are the like more frosted paper. So Best Day Ever. Thank you. Happy Birthday. So these will look nice on different backing cards. Congratulations. Thinking of you. That's the last one. So again, I thought that was a good price to put on cards. Now this item was actually in my last Hobbycraft shop with me, and it's £2, and it's cakes and bakes. And I had a little bit of a conversation with one of my subscribers, my dear friends, and I sort of videoed it, and when it was commented and pointed out to me and I did see it on the video, I thought, oh, I do like that. This is what happens sometimes. I think when you're videoing, you miss things. So this pack, I don't know if it actually says, it's the Little Book of Cakes and Bakes, Hunky Dory. And this was down to £2. And I'm just going to try and flick through the designs for you. And I'm glad I went back, and because of this comment, that's why I thought I'd see they only had 3 left. So I'm glad I went back. It's the same mixer. That one's sweet. I had to get it this time. Look at that one. They're lovely designs. And I've watched another YouTuber that used, obviously, old cards as well. But I think with some of these, you can put that on a card, say for instance that heart and the cupcakes, and just add some an endearment on that one, and some embellishments. And you could do that probably with a lot of these. Out the book, because I'm bending it. So I'm just quickly flicking through, and a lot of these can do with, I mean, be able to make, I like that one, I do. You can make so many cards with those, and some of these I could actually put on cards and start sending them through to my subscribers. By the way, if you want to communicate privately, check out my email on my about page, and just comment if you want to do privately, or if you want to leave your details, then I can send maybe a card or something through the post. So that is that one, and I'm glad, and thanks again for reminding me about that one. As I said, I don't know whether anybody else has this problem, you know, when you're filming and then you think, oh, I'll go back for that and don't get it. Right, this one is some stickers, and I think what I'll do, this was £1. It looks like it's 3 strips in 3 different colours. The wording is all the same, that's it, just in 3 different colours. So I think what I'll do is, I'm wondering if that would show up better. So I say it was £1 for the 3 strips, and basically you got hello, bloom and grow, life is sweet, thanks, enjoy the moments, bless, spring, live life in full bloom, friends, smile, beautiful, together time, hello spring, happiness, love, enjoy, seek beauty, thanks, be grateful, remember, thank you. I haven't read all of them out, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. So they actually come in 3 colours. That's that one. This one reminds me of autumn, and yes, it's the Post-it notes, and I just think they are so sweet. Maybe I should have got another one. I know they only had a couple of these left. By Smash, I've actually had bits and pieces from this range before, and it looks like, I don't know if that, how clear that is going to be, or whether it's going to stay in focus. It looks like they've done it on a like card, but they are, looking at them, they are little Post-it. So that's another thing, you could use it on a card. Right, this one I haven't actually opened up. I don't know whether I can sort of pry it open. I haven't actually got my scissors with me. Oh, I have done it. Again, this is the Smash range. This was just down to 50p. Basically, why I bought this is there's 30 sheets, and this one says my favourite things about you. And what I wanted to use these because I am having a go at some junk journals. So that one says the funniest things you've said. So I thought these sort of things could be included in a junk journal. Reasons why we get along so well. I am and you are. It drives me crazy when you. My favourite memory of us. Our favourite snacks. When I first met you, I thought you were. A dream day together. 10 years from now, I see us. So you could, as I say, it sounds as though you could, it was meant to use in maybe a diary. But I think a lot of that I can get away with using in a junk journal, or even if I'm not happy with some of the quotes, I can just maybe snip that bit off and stick them down so people can write little notes on. As I said, I'm really been researching and getting into making a junk journal. This one is a repeat buy, and I just wanted to get another one, and this has 3 different bags in. Some pretty sweet stuff is in this bag. What's that? Some nuggets of happiness, and I'm not quite sure what the other one is because it doesn't actually say, but I know I did actually, I think, take it out of the bag and show the bags the last haul I did from Hobbycraft. So I got that one. To go along with the pads, the Whiz Kids pad, I did actually go and get these stickers. So I got 2 of these, and they go along with the designs because you've got the footballer, the pirate, and the little girl, the cat, and bits and pieces. So there's quite a few stickers in there, and I got 2 packs, and they were 50p each. Right, the next item I got was £1, again by Smash, and it's 4 pieces, and it looks like, again, it's for a say a diary or a scrapbook. Again, I thought maybe I could include them in my junk journals and everything. If I don't keep them, I like that one. Places to go and people to see. And it's got the month, the days of the week, and notes. So, again, and there's a pack of 4 in there in different colours. So that was £1. And I believe that is it. Yes, so I hope you've enjoyed my shopping with me at Hobbycraft and my haul. Please like and subscribe. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.